What's good, y'all? We back again with another vid, and today we talking about the chosen one, the one who chose. First, I started off as I feel like the chosen one, but I feel like now I'm starting to feel like I chose. And I say all that to say I feel like maybe I was an average person at first, or I always felt like I was special, but I have fallen into maybe an average category with certain things that I did and over time, although I know that I'm special and I have gifts to give, and maybe you're in the same boat, right? But I feel like I'm the chosen one because I chose to be that, right? So I feel like everybody is average, anybody's average, and whoever was great started off as somebody average, right? They didn't start off as some amazing person. People have to cultivate and work toward to become something and to become a better person, right? The only reason that you would be persuaded to believe what I'm saying is because I believe what I'm saying. I'm persuaded by what I'm saying. Yeah, most people end up being average, but you don't have to be average, and there's no rules on being a 1%er either. The only rule is that you decide that that's what you're going to be, and you become that person. You work toward that. You do the habits that become and make you a 1%er, and that's not defined by what other people say. It's defined by your definition, right? So like I said, the theme of this video is the chosen one, the one who chose. So I feel like we all have circumstances. We all might have had childhoods that may not have been the best, or we all are subject to the experiences and the circumstances of life. But that doesn't mean just because we are dealt these cards that we just have to be content with it and be like, oh, this is what my life is, and I have to just be content with this and not grow and not go beyond this just because you were dealt this hand. You see countless examples, examples, and exemplars of people who have disabilities. People, you can go out and name any person that you look up to or heard of before that's done something great or that's become a great person and been an inspiration to many people, and they started off average or they even below average or had some sort of disadvantage, but they didn't let that stop them. They used that as something to fuel them, right? So it's all about changing your perspective and knowing and believing that you are the one, you are the chosen one. And how are you going to believe that I'm the chosen one if I don't believe I'm the chosen one? And my whole point is to make you believe that you are the chosen one by me being an exemplar of the chosen one. A whole lot of chosen ones in here, right? I mean, we in the existence of life, 1 in 400 trillion. We had that guy here for some reason, right? But at the end of the day, we're all equal. We all meet the same fate. We're all human. We all have mistakes. We are all not perfect. And that's okay. And that empowers us, right? And with that, nobody is better than anybody else. So know that you can do anything that what somebody else is doing, and you can do it in your own way. We all have something to contribute. We all have a value to give, and whether that be to the people in your life or to strangers across the world, whoever it is you connect with, you have a value to give. And just yourself, as I tell you a million times, the idea of the channel, you are the value. So life is what you make it. I could make a separate video about this topic alone, but I feel like life is truly what you make it. You see people go through certain circumstances and they come out of it as a beautiful person, or they use it as to their advantage. Or you see people go through negative circumstances and then they turn into a wreck and they allow their circumstances to become their identity. But it's all about who you choose to be. Life is what you make it. Who do you want to be? What kind of life do you want to lead? What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of person do you want to be? Why are we even here? We don't know, but you can give a reason as to why you're here. You can give meaning to why we're here. Well, we all have the same 24 hours. What are you going to do while you're here? How are you going to make the chosen one the one who chose? How are you going to choose that you are the one that is going to make things happen for you? Because who else is going to do it, right? Who else is going to, if I don't see my light, how are you going to see my light? If I don't believe that the words that I'm saying are true, or that these words are motivating or inspiring, why are you going to believe that, right? If I don't believe that I'm strong and I'm confident and I love myself, why are you going to love what I'm doing? It's pretty much like it's like universal law. So it's like you really have to be intentional about the life that you want to create, and know that you are not limited to your circumstances. Anybody can become great, and it's all about the choice that you choose to choose. It's all about, if you choose that you are the chosen one, and that's who you become. Everybody started off as somebody average and then became somebody great. Like you see countless stories of people, and you're seeing it right now happen right now. And sure, I've had people motivate me along the way and tell me that what I'm doing is good and affirm me, but I have to make the videos every day. I have to constantly show up. I have to believe. I won't say have to. I get to believe in myself, and with me believing in myself, it makes you want to believe in me. It makes you want to believe in yourself because you see that it's possible. So anybody in this world can be great, and you're not exempt to your circumstances. And just because you may not be good at something, if you see me, in order for me to become great at making videos, what do I have to do? Make videos. So you see me maybe fumbling over my words, but it's all in the midst of me becoming to be great. I mean, me choosing to be great, right? I said in one of my songs, and you've heard this phrase before, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So it's all about the decision you make. Who do you choose to be? What life do you want to live? Uh, how much do you want to enjoy life? What type of impact do you want to leave on other people? Who do you want to be? Constantly ask yourself that, and know that you are the chosen one because you are here in life alone. 1 in 400 trillion circumstances and everything that led up for you to be alive. But did you choose, right? Are you the one who chose? So make yourself the chosen one and the one who chose, because I was just an average person. I mean, I always feel like I've been special, but I had to make myself special. I had to go out there and cultivate this, right? I had to work on this, and it's fun, it's effortless, right? Your passions, the things you love should be effortless. That's a whole nother story for another day. Just know we starting off right here with this notion that you can be great, and it starts with the belief that you know that you can be great and taking action on that belief, right? Become the person that is great and do the habits of the things of the person that is great, and you have no choice but to align with that life, right? So I'm the chosen one because I chose. Let's get it. Let's go. I love y'all. We out unlimited. Live like it's my last day. Yeah, I live like it's my last day.
JP.
Yeah.
You're so late.
They don't want me to rap. It's a part of the cycle. Truth, I gotta write. Freestyle it too. Yeah, it's deeper than the mind. It's the flow, the river, follow your guide. At least I live doing what I like, what I love. Beats a 9 to 5, I'm my own boss. By the code, I abide. Even when I'm wrong, I cannot deny. Unlimited the name, I fly higher than a G5. No limits, so even if I die, my energy perpetually alive. I vowed to the grind like she was my bride. I ain't gonna lie, I feel lost inside. Then I realize I control this shit like the moon with the tide. Turn my life around like day and night, marathon for life.